I sent a validation letter and it didn't work. What do I do next? So you sent a validation letter, aka a 609 letter, right? You probably got it from Google. You probably got it for somebody's random ass community or somebody's random ass channel that's never actually gotten any real deletions. Okay. When you send a validation letter, all right, to a collection agency, it's really easy for them to validate the debt. They don't have to send that much information. I know you see a lot of stuff on here talking about they have to send the chain of command, they have to send the contract with the wet signature, they have to send this, they have to send that. They don't have to send all that shit. All right, they don't have to send all that stuff until you sue them, right? To prove that they own the debt, to prove that they, properly obtained it. Like all that stuff, they have to do all that stuff in discovery. But when you send like a validation letter, all you have to send you is some statements or like a billing statement that has your name and the original creditor's name on there that just prove that you owed that debt to the original creditor. That's all they got to prove to validate that debt. All right. So the only real way, the real way, best way, quickest way, most efficient way to get collections removed is to find a violation or force a violation and sue their ass. All right. And you do that by sending a refuse to pay. All right. All a refuse to pay is you're just saying, hey, I'm not paying this. Right. You guys haven't proved that I even owe this debt. Right. I don't know who y'all is. Okay. Once you send that, there's some more stuff in that refuse to pay. Right. But once you send that, they got to do a couple of things. They got to stop communicating with you. They're supposed to update that credit report. Okay. A lot of times they don't do either of none of those. Okay. They might stop reaching out to you or talking to you for like a week. Then next thing you know, they start blowing you up again because those letters and those emails, all that shit is automated a lot of the times. Right. So each one they send, boom, all we need is like one or two and we good. Okay. One or two and we good. And a lot of times they don't update that credit report in 30 days either. So we got them. Right. And we sue their ass. That's it. Now with the credit reporting agencies, it's a little bit more work, but the collection agencies, debt collectors, it's not that. Okay. It's not that much work. So especially if you're doing it yourself. Okay. If you're fixing your credit yourself, you guys need to learn this stuff, man. School.com/King Credit. Easy work. School.com/King Credit. All right.